Queen Naomi in a joyous mood, as it is said that the king of Ebira has called Olori Mariam to, warn her seriously to leave Queen Naomi alone. That it was not Queen Naomi who brought her to the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and that it was the Ooni of Ife that brought her to the palace. And Queen Naomi has done absolutely nothing to deserve the worriness that they have brought upon her. That the woman is quiet. Everybody knows she's quiet. She left the palace and went very far. Even with all the effort that has been made to bring her back, she has not come back. That he does not understand why Queen Naomi should be such a problem to her when she is married with other wives in the palace. That what Olori Mariam is doing is not bringing any honor to the people of Ebira. That he should leave Queen Naomi alone so that Ooni of Ife would have his peace. That whatever Ooni of Ife decides, that he will never ever be a part of it again, and he will never try to talk Ooni of Ife to back down on his decision. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much for always being here. Delarite, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love, for your show of love and everything. Please, I love you. Do not forget that. Now, if you're here and you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Report reaching us right now is that the king of Ebira land has allegedly called Olori Mariam to warn Olori Mariam to stay away from Queen Naomi's life. Now, if you have been following the trend, there was a time that said the king of Ebira was also involved in trying to talk Ooni out of the decision he made at some point that he was going to receive, collect bride price back from Olori Mariam. They said the king of Ebira had spoken to Ooni of Ife, monarch to monarch, royalty to royalty. And they say that was the major reason why Ooni had to back down on that decision. And now, because these incidents have happened again where they are insinuating that Mariam was seen in Lekki and navigating through Olori Naomi's strait. And this information got to Ooni of Ife. Owing to the fact that school has just resumed, and then Nikawa is resuming school in Lekki, this did not sit well with the Ooni of Ife, who took it very personal and has decided to warn Olori Mariam to stay completely clear from Tadenikawo and Olori Mariam. And he was so enraged from what we are hearing. He was so enraged that he didn't want to take chances, and he now called the king of Ebira land, who is also like Olori Mariam's father. You know that Mariam too comes from a big family in Ebira land, and to speak to the king that if he makes a decision right now, there's nothing in the world that will make him turn down on his decision. And this king in turn has decided to call Olori Mariam, to warn Olori Mariam to stay away from, bothering Queen Naomi and stressing Ooni out with this issue of Queen Naomi. Letting Mariam understand that Nami has not done anything to her, that she was married into the Ooni's family, and it was Ooni who married her. That Nami did not do anything. Nami did not stop anything. That Nami has already left the palace and went to mind her own business. What is the problem? Why would they not allow that woman be? And again, they said this king also asked Mariam that, what is this thing with Queen Naomi all the time, when you're already married to a king that is also married to all other wives? Why are you so insecure when it comes to this woman? Why are you so bent on bringing this woman down? Why are you so focused on making sure this woman does not return back to the palace? What difference will it make if this woman returns back to the palace when your husband is already married to so many other women? It is not you alone, for crying out loud. If you were the only one married to the Ooni of Ife, somebody would have said yes, so because she's the only one, she is jealous. How can you be jealous when your husband already has 6 wives, like 6 other wives that he is married to? Why should Naomi be such an issue? And they said that the king has been very, very upset with Mariam, allegedly telling her that if Ooni of Ife, should he make any other decision about returning bride price. Of course, the man has been talking, the monarch, Ooni of Ife, has been talking about returning bride price, returning bride price. But you know that this royalty and all of that comes with a lot of politicking, people's interest, so many interests. It's being represented by one woman. So when you say that you want to return bride price, of course, there is a tendency that there are a lot of people who will not want that to happen because because they are trying to protect their own interests. And this man is saying to Lori Mariam that if you continue in this trajectory, whatever happens, you're going to bear the bonds alone, because I will not put my mouth in this matter again. I did that because, my good friend Ooni of Ife had called me earlier, and I didn't want it to be seen as though I did not do anything. I mean, your family called me. I had to talk to the Ooni of Ife to let everything slide when that happened. But I am not going to go through that route again. If you're not ready to represent us well in the palace, and you want to use everything that is within your power to frustrate this man who, graciously married you into the palace, whatever happens, you carry it all on your head, because they said Olori Mariam was crying the entire time, but he said the Ebira king called and warned her. I wanted to bring you this update. I'll bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.